Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Now welcome to the second channel. So I just thought I'd do an update video on this channel. Firstly about the state of the channel, because we were doing really well with uploading Jurassic World, and obviously there hasn't been another one for about 6 or so days. Just I thought I'd say what the hell happened there. And then secondly, just other updates that are going on. You know, obviously the weight loss adventure that I've been doing and stuff. So let's talk about the channel, like what happened to this channel. So as I said, we're doing really well with uploading Jurassic World every other day for like a couple weeks. And then recently what happened basically, firstly is I just haven't had time to record anything new, but there actually should have been Jurassic World content uploaded from now on. You know, we did an episode a few days ago and I released that video and then deleted it and then re-released it. The reason why that happened is because there was an audio bug with the file that I did manage to fix in that episode. The unfortunate thing is the next 2 episodes, I can't fix it. They don't have any audio, both in-game and verbal. So yeah, that's the problem. So it's just sometimes the way that it goes. So there's 2 episodes there that has kind of been canned. And I just haven't had time to record anything new. And obviously if I do decide to record again, it's going to be like, you know, 40 minutes down the line. So obviously there's a bunch of stuff that you guys would have been missing. Or they might even be 3 episodes that I potentially have missed. I actually do think it's 3. So it's like an hour worth of content that unfortunately has had to be canned because the audio has bugged. So that's basically why. So combining that happened, which has made me a bit like, really? To secondly, I haven't had time to record. So basically, just to explain why am I so busy at the moment. So as many people probably know, is I'm going on holiday on August the 15th, I think it is. And obviously, I'm away for 5 or 6 days. So there needs to be 5/ probably even like 6 to 7 days worth of content uploaded on the channel for when I'm away. So, you know, the day that I leave, there has to be content. Then all the days that I'm away on holiday. And then probably there has to be content actually for the day after I get back. Because I'm not going to land, get home, and then instantly start to record content again. So there needs to be like 6 or 7 days extra that I need to prepare on top of the videos that are already being made. So I'm just recording a lot at the moment and just planning stuff in advance. So that's kind of why there hasn't been an abundance of content on this channel, and I haven't had time to record other stuff. So I really do apologize for that. I will say I don't exactly know what's going to happen with Jurassic World because I don't know if I'm going to have time to record before my holiday. We'll see. But as I mentioned, well, I'll be honest, in that recording session, we were basically nearly done with the series. I know that that's going to suck for a lot of people. So what I would at least do is the next time I have time to record Jurassic World, we'll basically wrap it up. You know, it probably will last for about half an hour to just do a couple more things and just kind of finish. Because I think all we've got left to do is in that recording session, we 5-starred the last park. The only thing left was completing the last final mission. And I think it might be like the science mission or something. And we were nearly finished with that too. We were on the second half to it. So it's a really big shame that the audio bug happened because there was a lot of content there. But again, it's part of the job. You know, occasionally that's just going to happen. But as again, I don't know if you would have seen it because I did announce it in one of those videos. The next series that is happening when it comes to a game on this channel is going to be happening in late August, early September. Is going to be the brand new Theme Hospital. So I grew up playing Theme Hospital when I was younger. It was a great game. And some of the same developers who made that game are making and have made a brand new version. I think it's called like Hospital 2B or something like that. And it's on Steam. It's coming out like August the 30th. So, you know, a few days after that, I'll probably do some recordings. Maybe I'll even stream it one day. And that'll be on this channel. And I'm actually really looking forward to that. Because I will say, although I love Jurassic, you know, World, majority of the enjoyment I had in that game was like at the beginning of the game, and obviously I didn't record that, where I will record Theme Hospital from the beginning of when I start playing it. And you know, I've done a Prison Architect series on the main channel before. I love those type of games. If you don't know what it is, you build a hospital, and it's a bit quirky. It's not, you know, 100% serious. It's meant for a more comedy style. Like people could have like blown out heads and stuff. And that'll be the next series on this channel after Jurassic World, which we will wrap it up. We'll do at least one final video to kind of finish that series, but that's just what happened. Other than that, how's things going? It's good. I will say, again, this channel, I'm more, I'd say, open to talk about, let's say, a little bit of secret things, because this channel will be less under scrutiny, and it's not as big, obviously. Only probably a maximum 1,000 people are going to watch this video. Again, today I had a day off, which I didn't plan, which, again, at the moment kind of sucks because I'm going to record as much as I can, but the reason I had a day off is because I had a meeting with Riot. And I am actually having at least weekly meetings with Riot at the moment about different things, different departments. And there are cool things coming down the line. And all I'll say, and, you know, again, I can't really say anything more, but just make sure if you're available on August the 24th, just be available that day. That's all I'm saying. It might be a good day to just chill and come watch something. That's all I'm saying. There's a little bit of a, you know, a preemptive thing to you guys who watch the extra channel. And I'm pretty sure that's fine to say, because I'm not saying anything other than August the 24th is a good day. But anyway, other than that, the weight loss, I guess I can talk about that. And I will say, you know, with not shaving, I've always thought not shaving makes me look bigger, because you can clearly see I don't have a double chin, I'll just say that right now, but with having multiple hair thicknesses, it makes it really look bad, in my opinion. So I should probably try to keep relatively clean shaven, because it just doesn't look good. But weight loss, how's it going? After I did a video like a month ago, roughly, I am down around 13 to 14 pounds, and this would have been about a month of doing intermittent fasting. So about a stone of weight, and I will say I did have a couple hiccups within this month. So, you know, if I said I started it around the beginning of July, well, my birthday was a pretty bad birthday, like I've mentioned, so I had a few days off of intermittent fasting then, and I actually probably went a little bit bad in those days. Like, I had probably like a lot of ice cream, had probably like a McDonald's or something. So like for 3 days around my birthday, wasn't good. Then about 4 to 5 days ago, I had about 3 days off. And those 3 days off, I gained about 1.5 pounds back. Because my energy levels, for whatever reason, were at an all-time low. I don't even think it had something to do with intermittent fasting. I just think I actually was a little bit sick, because then a couple days later, my sister was a little bit sick. So with energy levels low, like I mentioned to my parents and I mentioned to you guys in that initial video, I wasn't going to like kill myself, you know, that's obviously extreme, but I wasn't going to like really harm myself for doing intermittent fasting. If I felt rough, I would definitely do something about it. So I ate more. And I had bread, which obviously is carbs, which is not something you really want when you're trying to lose a lot of weight, or not a lot of them, but, you know, I had sandwiches or burgers and stuff, so obviously that doesn't go well. But I've been back in it for a couple of days now, and I'm back at my lowest I ever have been in a few years, which is 14 stone... I think it was 14 stone 9 point something, 9.5 maybe, which if I do the conversions, 14 stone 9.5 in pounds is 205 pounds, and in kilogram it's 93 kilograms. And just to make the point very clear, is just before I recorded this video, I actually watched one of my car vlogs, and I watched the car vlog that was actually uploaded 10 months ago, which was the weigh-in vlog. And that was the one that was like, I got weighed when I first began gym vlogs, and I only got weighed one other time, and that was then. And in that vlog, I say, hey, I lost some weight. And in that vlog, I was, I think, 99 kilograms, I think I said, maybe 98. So comparing to when I was going to the gym every week and comparing to now, I am actually like 6 roughly kilograms or so lighter. And again, 6 kilogram is 6 kg in pounds is, yeah, 13 pounds lighter than when I was going to the gym every single week. And again, I've only recently really started this. This is like the first month or so, and I have had a couple hiccups. If I didn't have a bad birthday and I didn't have a few like energy levels low a few days ago, I'd probably be like 15 to 16 pounds down in weight. So it's getting there. And again, my ethos behind it is if I can keep relatively this progression and losing around 12 roughly pounds a month. I've only got to do this until basically Christmas, and I'll be okay. Like, again, I'm 200 and what was it, 5 pounds for somebody that's my height and muscle mass, because I've always had a relatively good muscle mass. I probably only going to get down to about 180, and I'd actually be pretty like okay, like completely fine if I get down to 180 pounds. So that's 25 pounds, and if I'm losing roughly 12 pounds per month, well, that's only a little bit over the 2 months. But again, I am taking into account that I might have a couple hiccups down the road. I am getting back into the gym after my holiday, so I'll be going to the gym, probably gaining muscle. So yeah, it's going pretty well. And obviously, just to kind of say, how am I doing it? Because I did mention in that past video, I'm doing intermittent fasting. The reason why I won't ever encourage you guys to do it really is everybody's different. Everybody reacts to different things, and I'd say do your own research, trust your own sources, and it's worked for me. You know, I follow MMA quite heavily, and a lot of MMA fighters, when they've got to hit their weights, because they all bulk up and then they've got to hit their weight like a day before or like a week before their fight, they do intermittent fasting, a lot of them, and a lot of them even take supplements to trigger ketogenesis. I don't take supplements for that. Maybe I will down the road if I start like not losing as much weight as I want, and I really want to get back into ketogenesis as much as possible. But that's not what I'm doing now. But no, it's going well. Again, the only negative to it, and what I can tell, is, again, a few days ago, my energy levels are low. I don't think that had anything to do with not eating a lot, but I have 1 meal a day, and, well, I will say, and again, this is where a lot of people are going to go, damn, that's nothing. Well, today, again, I'm not really, like, 100% avoiding carbs. Today, I had a chicken and bacon Caesar wrap. You know, 2 halves to a wrap. And that was like 25 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs, and whatever. But it was 550 calories. That's all I'm having for today. Like, that is legit it. And I had the same thing yesterday, and I had the same today. And that's it. That's all I have. So I'm working on about 500 to 600 calories a day. And again, just the basic principle of losing weight is input less than you output. You know, if you only take in 500 calories, well, even just like, by the way, living day to day and not doing any type of physical activity, you'll burn between 1,500 and 2,000 calories per day. Just not doing any physical activity, that's how much you'll burn. So if I'm having 500 calories a day and I burn 1,500, well, I'm actually burning 1,000 calories a day without doing anything, because just how your body needs to run. But then on top of that, if I go on the exercise bike, or we have a rowing machine now set up, or if I do weights, that is only going to increase the distance between how much I'm eating and how much I'm losing. And then with intermittent fasting, after 12 hours of my last meal, my body then starts to attack fat in my body. So then it's burning fat even quicker than a normal diet would. That's the basic principle of how I'm losing weight, and it's going pretty well. And again, the only negative that I think there is I do miss food. You know, I'm somebody that likes food. I like the flavors, and it's not just about eating for me. It's always been the flavors and the experience of eating food that I've always enjoyed. But what I'm doing is I'm going on holiday in 12 days. I want to lose another about 3 to 4 pounds in 12 days, which I think is very much manageable. Basically get to about 14 stone 5-ish by my holiday. And because I think it's a weird thing, I might gain weight on holiday, but I might also lose weight, because I'm not going to diet at all on holiday. Like, I'm in Rome. When in Rome, I'm going to have, you know, the amazing pizzas. I'm going to have like some desserts, like tiramisu is my favorite dessert of all time. But we're also going to be walking around Rome like a lot. I'm going to be swimming every single day in the hotel pool. So really, like, it might counter itself out. Obviously, ice cream, Italian ice cream is the best in the world. So even though the food may be a lot, I'll probably burn it. So if I could come home and, like, the day after I wake up, I go to the toilet, I weigh myself, and I'm dead the same I was before the holiday, I'd actually be very happy. Obviously, if I see a minus, that's even better, but I doubt that's going to be. And even if I gain a couple pounds from the holiday, honestly, again, you've got to live a little bit. I haven't had a holiday in a few years, because again, being so busy and stuff and having a break as a YouTuber, a lot of the time it's actually hard to do it, really. So I think the biggest break I ever have had in the years of actually YouTube being my job, oddly, was when I had laser eye surgery, because I back then was only doing, I think, 1 video a day, and I prepared, from memory, 25 days worth of videos, or 25 extra videos, to cover me when I had laser eye surgery. So I didn't record really for like 25 days. That's the biggest break I think I've ever had. Where obviously this is less, but I'm looking forward to it. I think chilling, relaxing, it's gonna be good. But that's it. I just thought I'd do this update video. Again, I always waffle way too long than I probably should. We've gone 15 minutes when I probably should have done it in 5. But what I will say, if you've got any questions about anything, feel free to put them in the comments. Or really the best place, and I've always said, Twitter's not bad, Discord's not bad, but really the best place to contact me, I'd say nowadays, is Snapchat. Because like it's the only place that I have all notifications on. So on Twitter, the only time that my phone will buzz is if it's somebody that I follow or somebody that I think has over, I think I've set it to like 20,000 followers, which is obviously similar to what I have on Twitter. But on Snapchat, if someone sends me a message, I think it always pops up like someone has sent you a message. So that's probably the best way to do it nowadays. But I'm going to go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it. Leave comments down below. And again, I will try my best to get another Jurassic World video done soon. But, hopefully you guys will look forward to Theme Hospital pretty soon. And I will say the other day on stream, just finally, I did set up my Elgato capture card, that it does now work with my PlayStation 4. The only problem is I don't know how to play it without delay. So I might have to look into that, but it does open up the possibility of doing a PlayStation 4 series. But I don't exactly know which one I would do because, Red Dead, Spider-Man, I want to play a lot of those, and I don't want to only play them when I'm recording because I want to play. I play PlayStation 4 all the time in bed, so I'm not going to be recording like that. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, like, subscribe. See you guys next time. See ya.